Hello guys, in this video I'll guide you on how to lock apps on any Redmi phone. Now over here I am using the Redmi 15, but this will work out for literally any Redmi phone you have. What you want to do is to first of all open up the settings of your Redmi phone, and then from the settings you just want to scroll all the way down until you get to the apps settings. Go ahead and tap on that. Now once the app settings opens up, on the left hand side usually you're going to see the app lock option. Go ahead and select that as well, and then make sure you turn on app lock. So click on the turn on button over here. Now you'll be required to enter a password, pin or pattern for the locked apps on your Redmi phone. So if you do not want to go with a pattern, you can click on the change password option and then choose whether you want a pin or a password. But in my case I'll just go with the pattern option, so I'll enter my pattern over here for the locked applications. Now go ahead and confirm your pattern again, and then once you're done you just want to click on the next button on the right hand side. Now you'll be required to sign into your Xiaomi account if you do not already have your Xiaomi account, but this is not compulsory, so you can as well skip it if you don't want it. But keep in mind that your Xiaomi account will be necessary if you ever forget the password, pin or pattern to your locked applications. So if you have an account, you can just sign in. If you do not have one, you can create one and sign in, or alternatively you can just skip that. In my case I'll skip it by clicking on the not now option at the top. Now you just want to allow the countdown to finish and then click on the not now button over here. Now finally, these are by default the locked applications on your Redmi phone, so you can go ahead and uncheck any of these applications if you don't want to lock all of them. But in my case I want to lock the YouTube application, so I'll just let the YouTube application be locked, then click on the use app lock option at the bottom over here. Now at this point you'll also be required to add a fingerprint to unlock the locked application. If you want that, you can go ahead and click on the settings and then add your fingerprint. But if you do not want that, just click on the cancel button over here. Now at this point you want to scroll down, go through all of the applications on your Redmi phone and choose the apps you want to lock and the apps you don't want to lock from over here. Okay, so I have selected all of the apps I want to be locked on my Redmi phones, and here they are. Now all you just have to do is to exit from this page, and if you try to open up any of those locked applications, the YouTube app for instance, you will now be required to enter your password, pin or pattern. You can just click on the don't ask again button over here, click on cancel, and you're good to go. Now once you enter your password, pin or pattern, you can now access your locked applications. And the same thing for other locked applications on this device. So I currently have the Google application locked on my Redmi phone, and if I try to open Google from over here, you can also see that a password, pin or pattern is required. If you find this video useful, please make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to this YouTube channel guys.